Hey guys, it's Maia Mitchell here, and we are on the set of The Fosters, and you are watching ClevverTV.
Today it is all about ABC Family's hit show, The Fosters. It's coming back for season 2 on June 16th.
And we have all the details on what's about to go down because we just visited the set and chatted with the entire cast.
So right now, with the help of our lovely Clevver panel,
we
have Aaron Robinson and Miriam Issa, Dana Ward, and myself, Jocelyn Davis.
That's
What's
right.
up? We're going to be breaking down what you guys need to know going into season 2 because the Lord knows a lot went down at the end of season 1.
So
Craziness.
much went down. So we have to talk about injuries. All right. In the season 1 finale, there was like at least one confirmed injury, which was pretty devastating. Brandon's hand was smashed in a car door, and this sucks because he's a piano player. And we think that Mike might have beaten up Anna, so luckily the cast filled us in, first off, on whether Brandon's injury will stop him from playing the piano, and secondly, what did or did not happen between Anna and Mike.
I will say music's not gone.
Okay.
He's just going to be doing it in a different way. He kind of has to.
Like a new instrument maybe or something?
No,
or?
actually, amazingly enough, it's still piano. It's just it comes down to even the way he has to play it and the way he looks at music in general just sort of shifts.
Okay.
But it's not any worse than where he was. It's just a completely different kind of tone. He finds himself joining a little band.
That's going to be cool.
He does. I can say that. And there are a few members in the band. One being this girl named Lou, who is a new friend for Brandon and is an
a possible girlfriend or
she is a girl.
just a friend?
She is a girl. I don't know.
We're sort of led to believe that that is Anna's blood. Can you confirm or deny that?
I cannot confirm nor deny that. What I will say to you is that Steph gets very curious as to what may have happened with Anna and has a sneaking suspicion that Mike may be involved.
Woo, okay, but
So
at least
crazy.
he's still playing music.
Yes.
Yeah. But what does that mean that he's going to learn to play the piano in a different way?
He's just going to bring a different style
Yeah.
to the piano.
Which I think
He's
is cool
talented.
and like a fresh take for the show because how long can being a classical musician be interesting? Maybe forever, maybe for one season.
I think forever, but to see something new is great.
That's
yeah.
true.
I think he's going to go through some rehab. You're going to see him like really struggle with that. And I feel like when you have an injury like that and you have to relearn an instrument that you love so much, especially music, it really makes you become even more creative. Do you know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of the band that we're hoping he is in, there are going to be some new cast members coming to season 2 on The Fosters, and one of which is going to have to do with this band situation. So we chatted with the cast about these new people on the show. Check it out.
Who Callie thought was her birth father, Donald, wasn't actually her birth father, and it's this man called Robert Quinn, who we can now say is played by Kerr Smith.
Great.
Who is awesome. So basically it's about, for her, it's about whether she wants to go down that path, whether she wants to open that can of worms, or whether, she can feel like she's a part of the family without having to have his permission to be adopted. Brandon's got a kind of whole new gang of friends. Ashley Argota, my friend.
I forgot to ask anyone about that. Ashley Argota is
she's
joining
the
the
best.
show.
Yeah, she's the best. I love that girl, and you get to hear her singing chops too, and she's incredibly talented as a musician.
Is she playing
as well.
Lou?
She plays Lou.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so she's kind of a potential love interest for Brandon, which has been really, really fun for us.
Bailey Madison has signed on to the show.
She's the sweetest, period. She's so cute and so talented and so focused. Like, she's so far beyond her years, but then, she'll say something and you're like, oh yeah, you are a kid. Like, I love you. No, she's great. She's awesome to work with, yeah.
I actually only met Bailey briefly recently, and she's really, really awesome. She's like a new addition to the show. I have. It'll be interesting to see what she's doing on the show. I will say that.
I'm really excited for Bailey. I love how that storyline's going as well. I don't want to tease too much.
She has to play. Obviously, they have to be sisters because if her and Maya are not sisters, that's just a waste of a perfect twinning opportunity.
They are identical. It's crazy, right?
Oh my gosh, Bailey Madison.
I love
We've known
her.
that she was going to be on the show for quite some time. We love her so much, and I cannot wait to see what is in store for her character I think I know who she is.
I think it's obvious.
Yes.
Well, we haven't gotten any confirmations yet, and that's going to be coming soon, I promise. But if she does not play the sister to Maia Mitchell's character, there's something wrong in the world.
Yes, then the casting directors are idiots because they are doppelgangers.
They really are.
Yeah.
And personality too.
So
Similar.
sweet.
Yeah.
Similar,
Not
yeah.
even to mention Ashley Argota, who we've also known since basically the beginning of ClevverTV time. She's going to be singing on the show. I cannot wait.
Ooh.
She's a great singer.
Up next is, of course, the baby talk. In the season finale, one of the biggest topics focused on is the baby. We found that Lena was, in fact, pregnant. Big deal in that last episode. And then we had to get some details from the cast while we were there.
Obviously.
Season 2 of The Fosters has a lot of changes and a lot of big things that are happening. Some surprises too. I think the arrival of a baby is something that brings a family closer together. And at the same time, they're also looking forward to just moving forward and seeing what the new year has in store.
I'm very excited to see the storyline with the baby.
Oh, the baby. I feel like Jude would be such a good big brother to a little baby.
To a little boy or girl.
So what's going to happen? Is the baby going to be born this season? Do we know?
I can't say anything.
Well, I know that Lena's pregnant.
Okay, good. That's
right?
good.
Yeah, Lena's pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah. So what happens is going to be revealed.
So that's as clear as mud. We aren't really sure what's going to happen. We know there is a baby in someone's stomach. Whether or not it will be born this season, we don't know. So hopefully they're going to have a baby. I don't know.
I guess we'll have to watch season 2.
I guess we're going to have to do it.
Yeah.
But another thing that's clear as mud, I love that phrase, Erin, by the way, so I had to steal it, is Brally. That's what the shippers out there that love the show are calling them. Brandon and Callie, it's their couple name. Get on board. So last season, there was like so much tension, which you know I love.
Yeah, there was.
Between these two, and they finally decided to just be friends because no big deal. Callie is about to be adopted by Brandon's mom, so they would be brother and sister, which doesn't really work out.
I'm defending them.
So what now, you guys? What is going to happen for these two? Are they done for good? I had to find out. Check it out.
Damn it,
You know, there's still this chemistry that you can just feel through the TV screen. So that doesn't go away, does it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't ever. And I think that, I mean, definitely like Brandon and Lou's relationship is interesting because Brandon is, you know, kind of rejecting it a little bit because he still has that connection to Callie. And I think it's always going to be there for both of the characters, for Callie and Brandon. Yeah, it's always going to be there. I mean, it's just they're in love.
Because the shippers,
so.
the Brally shippers are in full effect.
They're in full effect. They're aggressive right now.
Oh,
I don't think they're going to be very happy with us as well this season. That's all I'm going to say.
I will say, what I can say, what I know is that it's not done for them. I mean, I don't think it'll ever really be done for Brandon and Callie. There's so much like history now there, and like the way they understand each other is obviously very unique. Yeah, you know, in terms of Brally, in terms of Brandon and Callie, they're just going to change a little bit, and their focuses are going to shift a little bit. She's going to focus a little more on her, and he's going to focus a little more on him for the time being. You know, it's what they need right now, and I think
They're like magnets, though. I feel like they can't stay apart.
So you know, who knows then? Who knows? Who knows?
So they're not done, you guys. But
another clear as mud thing.
It sounds like we're gonna
in the family. Come on, guys.
I know.
I'm defending them. They are not blood related, so it doesn't count.
I know, but they're living under the same household, and then
So do husbands and wives, girl.
Oh. Yeah, but they're in a relationship.
Okay, it's really weird. I think it's really weird as well, Dana. I don't feel like this season that it's gonna come back around. Maybe in like the next season. I feel like that's what everybody's kind of alluding to. They're like, oh, well, they have to do some. They're growing right now, and they're still friendly, but they're growing. So I don't think it's gonna happen this season.
I'm almost more excited for season 3 than season 2.
Exactly.
I need to see them get it on.
I'm so excited about season 5 of this show. Finally gets together.
Hands down, they're going to keep it secret. They're going to have the romance, but they're going to keep it secret because they're embarrassed because they're related. That's what I think.
Conspiracy theory.
So many
I
theories.
like it.
Saying. All right, up next, let's talk about the twins.
Yes.
We can't forget about them. You know, we have to fill you in on what's going on with Mariana and Jesus. There's a little bit of everything, drama, love, and then that whole twins being able to read each other's minds
Weird,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, so we had a chat about that.
Jesus has a decision to make. He has to choose between two ladies right now. And because he's 15, I don't think it's something that he's really prepared for. No. But as he's learning as he goes along.
One thing you can look forward to is, Mariana's joining the dance team, and she's getting a whole new group of friends. So they're going to have some big influence on some decisions in her life. And, you still have that twin telepathy thing going with Jesus. He's always got drama going on in her life and always finds a way to bring his drama into her life. So,
it's like that secret language.
Yeah,
that up, right?
definitely. Like, she always knows he's up to something.
The plot thickens.
Always.
Yes.
So we know that Jesus is going to be involved in a love triangle, but we don't know who he's going to pick. Triangles.
Illuminati.
Who knows? There might be some other new characters coming on the show.
Yes.
He teased that. So
moving on, I had to get some hard-hitting news while I was on the set because we're journalists.
For sure.
Here.
Legit.
We
All
take
of
things
us.
seriously.
So I had to ask them about their hair because Mariana has gone blonde. Do blondes have more fun, Dana? Tell us.
Well, if you consider me a blonde, then yes, blondes do have more
Not true.
fun.
Not true.
But seriously, I got the details on her dye job, and I also had to ask a really, really important question.
Okay. Who has the best hair on the show?
It's definitely between Sherry. But we say that she has her hair has an extra number on the call sheet, just because it takes up shots. We'll be sitting next to her and we'll be like, should we just move for Sherry's hair, or it's a bit of a joke, but it's beautiful. Wyatt's hair. He's a hair model. Although it always gets in his face and he doesn't move it out of his face, so there's scenes where I'm just tucking his hair behind his ear because I'm
I would definitely have to say Alex Saxon. He looks like he walked out of a Pantene commercial. I mean, I just want to run my fingers through his hair all the time.
Alex Saxon, who plays Wyatt.
What is it about those locks?
Alex Saxon.
Done and done. The curls, the locks.
Alex Saxon.
Amazing.
Well, followed very, very closely by Sherry.
But definitely Sherry. Yeah, definitely Sherry.
The best hair on the show would have to be yours truly. I work on it. I work on it. I work on it.
And Sierra's hair right now is blonde.
Yes, I saw that on Instagram or something.
It is. It's a wig. So we call her wig Esmeralda because she takes so much time.
You got to name that wig.
Oh my God, that wig.
Every weave needs a name.
It's an epic weave too. It's so high maintenance. That Esmeralda is such a diva. So I guess she needs her own kind of mention. Yeah.
You guys, I know that was a tough question, but now I got to put all of you on the spot. Who do you think has the best hair on the show?
I agree with Jake.
Yeah?
He's got some nice locks going on.
He's just so confident. He's just undeniable.
I agree.
What do you think?
I agree.
Oh, wow. It's really a toss-up for me. I like Sherry's hair. It's really poofy and soft looking. I would like to do it in French braids.
You just want to lay on it. Touch it.
It's beautiful. I know that's a silly question, but I was dying to know.
I like the wig.
Yeah. True.
Whatever that wig's name is. I forgot already. And you guys, don't forget that The Fosters is back on Monday, June 16th, so be sure to tune in. And of course, let us know what you're most excited to see on the new season.
And click right here to get details on the movie you absolutely must go see this weekend.
Yes.
It's The Fault in Our Stars, and I promise you'll be hysterically crying.
I'm crying right now just thinking of it.